Alright kids, as you can tell by what's on screen right now, my YouTube channel was created on April 25th of 2019, so do you know what that means?
Monkey see, monkey do, don't ever make the first move, just let them come to you, cause they gon' always see and do what the other one do, so let them come to you, the rest will just follow suit, monkey see, monkey do.
First off kids, I apologize for any sounds in the background. It's a windy day and I have my window open so I can get fresh air so I'm not a vampire. And then before we start this epic video, watch as I prank call one of my best friends. Hey brother, do you like potty?
Of course I like potty.
Do you like fitness?
Yeah, I like fitness.
Oh yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. Goodbye. So sorry for this not coming out on the actual 25th. I tried, but on that day all I was able to get done was like the best of compilation, which will come up in a bit. So this might not even come out on the 26th, which is when I'm recording it. I'm not sure when it will come out, but hopefully it's somewhat soon. So yeah, my fellow Knights of the Ravioli Empire, my YouTube channel is now 1 year old. My goal when I first created this was, to have a lot of fun, and then also to get like 1 million by the end of the year, which I knew was unrealistic, so I was kind of thinking in my head maybe about 1,000, which, now that I've done YouTube, I kind of understand how small we actually are. So this month I decided I wanted 150 subs by the end of the year, which I didn't reach, but 140, not complaining, and like in that month alone I gained 9 subs, so, just as amazing. I was rewatching some of my older videos to try to see how much my YouTube channel has changed over the course of the year, and as it turns out, I might have gone through puberty, believe it or not, kids. Because if you look at my earliest videos, my voice is even more high-pitched than it is now. But now I sound less like Caillou, and more like a, actual person my age. Who is it for? However, it's still somewhat high-pitched. This is especially noticeable when around my friend Papa Smurf, as you probably saw in the prank phone call from a little bit ago. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I created my YouTube channel because, I got second place in my state geography bee, which gave me about $300, so I used that to buy some equipment to, like a microphone and a few other things in order for me to start making content. So that's what happened, and I know what you're thinking. Why is your username so much cancer? And I have the answer to that, kids. You see, kids, I came up with the idea of the username when I was like in 6th grade, so when I was like 12, I think. But yeah, at the time, my two main interests, history and dinosaurs. So hell, why not combine the two? So, the title Kaiser is basically synonymous with emperor. It was used by like Kaiser Wilhelm II of Germany, or, the emperors of Austria used the title, and then, Saurus, self-explanatory, dinosaur, so, hell, combine the two. I was originally going to be like a, alternate history mapping channel, and then also a YouTube channel that shows like dinosaur sculptures I made, but, as you can tell, that's completely different from what I do now. But the idea changed to this, and I was like, I'll just keep the username. Because I couldn't think of anything better, and, it gives me a recurring joke. In my earliest YouTube videos, my laptop was actually too slow for me to record my own gameplay footage, so I had to borrow from some of my friends, and it didn't actually have any background music. But the background music one changed when I got that little comment from, like this comment on screen. Huge shout out to this person, because it kind of changed my channel forever. As I was like, well, that's a good idea, I should start adding music to my videos. Also, my greasy Shreklings, there was this like awkward time in my channel's history where like my mic quality was absolutely awful for some reason. I don't remember why it was that bad, but It just was. So there are a few videos that are kind of hard to watch because of just how bad the mic is. However, interestingly enough, the audio difficulties seemed to stop once I got a new computer, which is also when I got when I was able to make my own gameplay footage. Now, my children, what do you say we do some shoutouts to some of my friends' YouTube channels? Alright, the first channel isn't actually an individual, but rather it's my Our Dunces on Discord YouTube channel. It consists of me, Papa Smurf, Skynet Bubba Gaming, Calvin the King, and then my other friend, who I'm not sure if he has a YouTube channel or not. But, you know, we just mess around or talk about things. We just, you know, do whatever. Second channel, Papa Smurf. He's been one of my best friends since, like, 4th grade. And my personality's kind of somewhat of a clone of his. But, you know, his YouTube channel's kind of a clone of mine, but he makes some good videos. He has a good start. But yeah, he's basically a clone of me. And if I'm a clone of Leafy... Alright, the next one is Calvin the King. He's an absolute epic gamer who seems like he sometimes tries to do commentary. You may remember him from the guy I had in the first Dunces on Discord episode. He also used to be my neighbor. Skynet Bubba Gaming / Skybro. One of my best friends, and also he was actually my first gameplay dealer, so like the earliest ever videos on my channel. The gameplay footage came from him. Also, you need to upload. Dedekashin is one of my fellow commentary homies. It seems like he uploads once a week, but so far he's only uploaded one video, but I see some pretty good potential in this channel. Next up is my boy Cameron Lund. Me and him are like the two weird kids of our school. And his YouTube channel kind of consists of pretty much anything and everything. I like how his profile picture is the troll from Dora the Explorer. Next up is OG Kunkel 2471234. Please shorten the name, by the way, my friend. /son. Anyways, he's that one guy who had the clean memes compilation that I made that one video on. So yeah, thanks man for the content. Most of his content though consists of like Call of Duty Let's Plays. Next up is Adaptations. He's an epic gamer. He's actually given me gameplay footage for a few of my early videos. Oh yeah, he also walked me through creating my YouTube channel. So yeah, big thanks for that, man. Next up is my boy, Tea with Grandma. Similarly to Cameron, he actually has a lot of like videos of pretty much anything and everything, so yeah, check him out too. Next up is Wyatt the King. Him and Adaptations are kind of the power duo. He's also the only one I've mentioned that actually has more subscribers than me. Also, Wyatt, thanks for disrupting and just messing up the Dunces on Discord episode we had you featured in. I know we were all like annoyed by that, but it was still really funny. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, please be sure to check out all of their YouTube channels, because, you know, they're my friends and stuff, but also they have pretty good videos usually. Just Skybro upload. If you upload, I'll do the Minecraft Let's Play. Is that a deal? Is that a deal, man? And now, my children, it's time we go into the best moments of my YouTube channel. A little compilation. Also, stick around to the end of the compilation for a special message from me. Ravioli, oh yeah.
Rosie, do your homework. 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 Rosie, do it now.
Get out, I say. Get out.
Yo, boys. Can we make like an entire religion about just this one sound effect? And it's kind of, in a way, it's kind of like X gonna give it to ya mixed with Call Me Maybe. Threatening yet non-threatening at the same time.
Was holding red jeans, skin was showing.
Bitch, please, if the only thing you can't stand was came out to play, stay out my way, motherfucker. Gonna rock, till we gonna fall, till we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. X.
I like how the people next to him don't even like hardly notice it. Like just
Yeah, they're just
you
like,
know, just Papa Stalin casually in his rabbit costume. You know, no big deal.
it's just a typical Thursday.
You know. This is Mr. Shrek of Shrek News. This just in. The owner of this YouTube channel may be a boomer, despite not even being anywhere close to that age range, as you can tell by his awful voice. But anyway, might be a boomer. Now let's get right into the news. Did you see that, kids? That guy was smoking. It's time we call the gamer police.
Plain and simple. Just admit that you're a whore and a slut. And a harlot.
So, we're about to play the videos, but before we do that, I suggest you put on a condom so you don't catch the STDs that come from these videos. Guess who has returned? So yeah, sorry it's been a while since my last upload. Things kinda sucked for about a month, and then to make things suck even more, my laptop broke, so I couldn't exactly make a video. But now I have a new laptop, which is actually about, 400% faster than my old one, which means I can actually have my own gameplay footage instead of borrowing. Hey kids, the Supreme Comrade here. Have you ever seen something so cringy, it feels like someone has ran up to you, cut off their arm, threw it at you, and started shouting, "Squidward is my spirit animal"? Yeah, it's called looking at your videos. They're just cancerous and repetitive and just basically copying the same content as Leafy. To that I say, you're right, my content is absolute cancer. Alright kids, in most situations, I would usually say how I would win, because I'm so fat that my body weight could probably work as a meteoroid and just destroy everything within a 5-mile radius. Our first story, the worst YouTuber on all of YouTube, Kaiser, he has uploaded a video for once, and it says that he might start doing commentary videos. This YouTuber has gotten about 25 subscribers without any videos. Play the clip? Actually, I'm a bit too lazy.
One eternity later.
Now play the clip. So here's what I do. I sent Comrade Mr. Shrek to my gameplay footage dealer, which went a little something like this. I have come for the Fortnite gameplay footage, comrade. Here, just give me the gameplay footage.
I will give you the Fortnite footage for a shoutout.
Okay, fine. A shoutout isn't too much of a cost. Here, shoutout to Skynight Gaming, link in the description. We order each and every one of you to go down to the description, click on that link that's down there, and subscribe to PewDiePie. Okay, boys, can we bring in the filthy Frank green screen?
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more! Where the fuck are your parents?
Hey kids, and welcome to another rocking video. The news, I've noticed, seems to really hate video games. Hi there, little boys and girls. In today's magical video, we're gonna learn how to be yet another god of YouTube, James Charles. James Charles. Greetings, children of Shrek, and welcome to another fantastic video. Today we're gonna be talking about ASMR, because I don't have anything else to talk about. I don't know, you know what, there's plenty of things to talk about. Totally not absolute bandwagons in the makeup artist YouTube community. Yeah, Visco girls are probably the cringiest thing I've seen since a Netflix original show called Dear White People. Quick side note, just imagine the opposite, Dear Black People. Just imagine all the controversy from that, but whatever. Before we start off, kids, you may remember in my previous video, the Caillou Go Animate thing, the greatest animation ever. Well, now, thanks to that, I basically fell into a rabbit hole where pretty much my entire recommended feed is Caillou Go Animate stuff. It's kind of scary. Hell, I'm pretty sure Adolf Hitler probably would be a better news reporter. Ja, Kaiser, he's an asshole. How's it going, kids? Cum-stained Prussian flag here. Ah yes, we have Confederate sand. And then if you go up to the dirt, we have Obama himself.
That's it, you make me so mad.
I know in my last video, I claimed something was the insult of the year. I think the, you make me so mad just takes the cake now. I take back everything I said. In fact, I might as well just delete my previous. Excuse me, mein Führer. Are you and Kaisersaurus one of the same? Yeah, that guy has a dumb username. No, Mr. Shrek. That guy is an asshole. I am a gentleman. Hi, kids. I'm a person with a retarded username.
Hi, I'm a Smurf, aka Papa Smurf. Today, we're going to be reacting to Katerina's apology video. Let's start it now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But, wait a minute. Let's see how many subscribers this guy gets. What the? 400,000. Screw commentary. I'm switching over to ASMR.
Why do you think I can't see properly? Do you really think my eyes are that small?
Honestly, I wouldn't say that. Because, without my glasses, I'm kind of blind as fuck. Like, also...
Anyway, I need to go get back to snapping my girlfriend Katerina.
Hey, that's mine.
Hey, it's ours. We can be cocks if we want. Let's just be like iDubbbz.
Insert Soviet joke here.
Dude, that Soviet joke was funny, bro.
When you seize her means, when you seize her means of reproduction. But yeah, this is kind of just sad to watch. This is coming from someone who used to cry at iCarly because I thought the laugh track was laughing at me.
So tell me, what does a sunburn feel like?
Well, that's kind of racist, don't you think? Oh, and trigger warning. What does the iPhone factory feel like? Yeah, that's probably like an equivalent question because they're probably both as grueling.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
Hey kids, Obama's last name here. And I'm joined by my sexy Russian wives!
Sorry, I'm playing Cookie Clicker.
Cookie Clicker! It was at this moment I realized I should probably make a part 2 to this. My gameplay dealer says, we need a Minecraft Let's Play. And that's not a question, and therefore the answer is no.
Smaller items under the seat in front of you.
This is so demeaning.
Oh my god, it's an absolute miracle. The annoying orange himself has appeared before us.
I've been watching.
Hey kids, Jake Paul here. Well, my Shrekky Greaslings, I hope you did enjoy the compilation of like the best moments on this YouTube channel. In the comments, tell me what you think your favorite moment on this YouTube channel was, if you have one. Speaking of comments, even if I don't respond to your comments, I actually do appreciate them. Like, sometimes comments can actually like change the face of my YouTube channel. Like that one guy who suggested I should add music to the background, or that one guy who pointed out how often I say So I like to think I've used the word less, I hope. But yeah, that changed the channel, and I really do appreciate the support though, guys. Like, it means a lot. Like 140 subscribers, I mean. I know it's not a lot, but like it really does mean a lot to me. So yeah, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Maybe, who knows, maybe by the end of this year I'll have like 1 million subscribers or something like that, and live in a mansion instead of a trailer park. And may I add, I sit in a lawn chair, not an actual office chair. This probably won't happen, but I like to dream. Anyways, thanks for all the support, guys. It means a lot. Ravioli, oh yeah.
Thanks, it's been real. I love you, but I just can't deal with the stress this game is giving me.